Okay, next trailer is for Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1.
Yeah.
Are you excited for this, Christine?
You know, these Mission Impossible movies, a lot of them don't hit the mark. I don't know. To me, it looked like a whole bunch of old geezers and a blonde. That's what I would call it.
Okay,
Like a whole bunch of old geezers and a blonde.
Okay, Haley Atwell,
I didn't really see her in the trailer.
Captain
Was she
Britain
there?
herself.
Was she in there? I did not see her. Well, there was some
She
woman with
wasn't
dark
there.
hair.
She was in there, but she had a lot of makeup
Nope,
on.
only the young blonde.
We get the return of Ving Rhames. He's in
Yeah,
some of these movies.
A whole bunch of old guys.
Simon Pegg's in it because
Yeah.
he's in all these now. Well, Tom Cruise is in. He's
Who's
up
the
there
blonde?
in age.
What's her name?
That's
Vanessa?
Rebecca Ferguson.
No.
Oh, Vanessa Kirby. That's
Vanessa
Shaw's
Kirby.
sister from Hobbs and Shaw.
Oh,
That's Jason
Okay.
Statham's
I don't know.
badass
Well,
sister.
it's her and a bunch of old geezers is what they show in the
We
trailer.
saw her recently in something else as well.
Yeah, she looks familiar.
What did we see
I don't
her in?
know.
Oh, I saw her in The Sun. Bad movie, but she was good in it.
But I mean, yeah, it's like a whole bunch of old geezers and her. So
Yeah.
why are they all so old? You wouldn't be that old and be in that line of work.
Yeah,
by
that's
the way.
Shaw's sister.
Anyway,
You got
I don't know.
Isai Morales, who we saw
Yeah,
in
he's always
Ozark.
good.
And the villain is Mantis from Guardians, Palm Clementif. So she's coming for Ethan Hawke this time.
Okay.
I don't think she'll get him, but she's got a
Okay.
sword. We see.
Anyway, I don't know. It's probably dumb.
What?
So you never know. It could be good. There was like a couple that were okay.
Which of the Mission Impossible movies did you like?
I don't know.
Okay,
There's
here we
lots
go.
I didn't like.
We got the first
I don't
Mission Impossible from
That's
1996.
the good one, isn't it? The
Oh,
hovering one.
yeah.
Which one's the hovering one?
Yeah, that's the one that has that iconic scene.
Yeah.
That's the one I've seen the
Fun.
most. Spoiler, I'm not a big fan of the Mission Impossible franchise. I go watch them, but they're not really for
Kind
me.
of like James Bond more.
They're kind of an American ripoff of James
Yeah.
Bond. Okay.
That one.
So,
There was one where they
I
were
don't
in
find them that
Japan or
interesting.
somewhere, and they were shooting up the whole beautiful.
Hold on.
Place.
So, first Mission Impossible, it's fine. I haven't watched it in years.
It's okay.
Mission Impossible 2 from 2000. That's the only one with a rotten score.
What is
That's
that
the
about?
John Woo one. And it's just a lot of
That's the one
gun
where they
food.
shoot up all the beautiful Japanese plates or something.
I only
don't
saw
know.
it once, and it wasn't good.
I remember them just shooting up all this beautiful carving.
Andy Newton was in it. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the one I'm thinking of. I think I stopped watching them after that, maybe.
Mission Impossible 3 came out in 2006. I also only saw this one once.
Which one? I don't think I saw it.
That's the one directed by what's
What
his name?
happens in it?
J.J. Abrams
Oh,
and his wife.
flares?
That's where you meet his wife because he's retired and he's got a wife now.
I don't know.
Who plays his wife? Is that Rebecca Ferguson?
I
I'm thinking
don't
it
know
is.
if I've seen that one.
Mm-hmm.
I have seen a couple though.
Michelle
so I must have
Monaghan.
seen more than one. I've seen the two, first one and the second one. I like the first one the best. There was another one that wasn't that bad.
I don't
What
really
about
care
them
for
being
these.
there's traitors or something?
They always go rogue.
Okay, I don't
Then
know.
in 2011 we got Mission Impossible 4 Ghost Protocol. This could be something for a film franchise to us to watch if you want
maybe
to
we
punish
watch
us.
them. Yeah.
Ghost
I don't
Protocol is
remember.
said to be most people's favorite. I've never seen
Maybe
it.
that's the one that I didn't not mind. There was one that I didn't mind at
Okay.
all.
Then there was Mission Impossible 5 Rogue Nation in 2015.
I think I did see that.
That's the one with Jeremy Renner. I didn't see that
I
one.
think I saw that one because the name sounds very
Then there's
familiar.
Mission Impossible Fallout from
Okay, well,
2018. That's the
that's watch.
Henry Cavill one with the
What?
mustache.
I haven't
That's the
seen
other
that
movie.
one.
That's the other half
I
of
don't think I
Mustache
saw that
Gate
one.
from Justice League. I saw
I
it.
haven't seen
I
any
didn't.
recently.
I didn't care for it. And now we're getting Dead Reckoning. So
Okay.
I have
We should
seen
go back and watch some of them. 'cause I
one,
don't
two,
remember.
3, 4. I've seen 4 out of these 6 movies that are
I've
out so
seen
far.
at least 3 of them. The first 2 I've seen, I don't know which the third one was, but the third one that I saw wasn't too bad.
If I'm not gonna go back and watch these movies unless
Okay.
I'm forced to for content. But if you want to pick that as a future film
I
franchise,
just don't remember which
as
one.
for this
didn't mind.
one, so I'm not really excited about this. Yeah, it looks like it's got some action. It looks really, to me,
Fun action.
it's the same old, same old.
To me, it's similar to that movie we were just talking about, Extraction. It's the same kind of thing, and they're doing stunts. They're always trying to outdo themselves with the stunts and everything.
But the action in Extraction looks way better to me, whereas this is just Tom Cruise trying to kill himself.
See, that's where we're different,
Oh,
because
shit.
I hate fighting. But at least in the Mission Impossible, they're coming up with different ways to jump out of planes and stuff. For me, that's more interesting than just people pounding
They're just
each
trying
other.
to come up with ways to kill Tom Cruise
Well,
because he's doing all these ridiculous
I was
stunts.
gonna say, we did see a while ago him performing a stunt for real, or practicing a stunt, and I was thinking, my God, his agent and whoever insures his body must be like
That's
shivering
the
watching
stunt that we saw in this trailer of him
Yeah.
driving off that cliff, except where he's driving in the trailer, that's all CGI
If
around
he
it. He was driving on like perfectly level grass
Yeah, but
there.
he was jumping off a fjord or something.
Yes.
Yeah, but
And
I
they
mean,
filmed it
is
a
that
ridiculous.
smart to have your actor practicing that actor that's worth so much money? No.
That's because he wants to do that. But
Suppose.
they said they did that 70 times or something.
They had to
a
practice
ridiculous
it a
amount.
lot.
No, he did that stunt off the cliff
Yeah,
like 70
well,
times.
There's risk management as part of what I do for a living, and that to me is too much risk, and it needs to be managed.
Well, it all started, it goes back to 1996 with the first one. Because remember in the first one is where like this big water fish tank breaks and he's jumping out and running away. That's the first one.
Okay.
That's where he got a taste for doing his own stunts.
Well, I'm sure
and
it's
now he's
fun,
just
but this is a lot. To have any person do that, I'm sure they must have to have insurance up to here and of a normal person, and this is like a very valuable person.
Yeah, they
Suppose
have
than
to.
you or me.
The insurance on this would
It
cost
must
the
be
studio
crazy.
dearly. But
Anyway,
when he's on the top of the train there, when he's on the top of the train there, and then he ducks down at the last second so he doesn't hit the wall.
Right.
He wasn't actually on a real moving train.
Well, why would you do that? But he was jumping off of
Tom Cruise would do that.
Well,
Tom Cruise would.
With
He's
too
crazy
many
enough
things
to.
that you have to control. Anyway, he's still kicking, so he must have made it. I don't know if it's worth it for just a movie, but anyway.
Well,
if you're trying to get your first big break, sure, but
this
maybe
is
not for this.
Okay. This is coming out on July 12th, so this is going to hopefully be a big summer blockbuster.
Yeah.
Now, these movies, we'll talk about it more later on, but these movies don't have like huge box office opening weekend, but they have legs, which means they make tons of money over like they just keep going for months.
Well,
people keep going to see
Coming out in
them.
the summer, we're getting more movies now, but really there haven't been a ton of movies. I'm sure the summer it'll do well. People are wanting to see it. I have lots of time in the summer, so I probably will be able to go see it.
I'm going to go see it, but as I said, I'm not a fan of this franchise, so I hope it's good and I enjoy it because I want everything to be good.
Be excellent.
But I've been not exactly impressed by this franchise.
Just
What
don't
are you? Okay, what are your thoughts on this franchise? Mission Impossible, is 7 going to be good? What's your favorite of the franchise? Which ones do you not like? Let us know down in the comments below. You've heard our thoughts on it and which ones we've seen.